McTavish, 3 assists, getting closer to the Calder lead. Terry had a golden assist too.
I don't like it. They're winning too much.
Okay, calm down. They can win a few games in a row. But I kind of agree. Let's stop the winning streak at 3. Hello everybody and welcome to DDFR number 61 on the year. Today we are going to react to the Anaheim Ducks beating the Chicago Blackhawks 4-2. Alright, let's hop right into it. Alright, so looking at the 3 stars of the game, very obviously Mason McTavish, 3 assists. Great night for him. Troy Terry with a goal and an assist. Cam Fowler, I'm not really sure why they gave Fowler a star. I probably would have given that to Dostal. He played a good game, had above a 900 save percentage, and that's kind of rare for Ducks goalies, even if it is John Gibson making 50 fucking saves. And, as you can see at the bottom of the screen here, a little bit of a rare occurrence. So, the Ducks outshot the Blackhawks in this game, 33-26. I said this in the last video. I had no idea how this game was going to go. Ducks had momentum coming into this. So did the Blackhawks. Blackhawks with a depleted team. And yeah, Ducks stopped their winning streak and continued their own. Ducks now have won 3 straight. And I kind of hope they should stop. No more winning for a while, please. We really need Connor Bedard. Alright, so as you can see all the way over there, the Ducks beat the Blackhawks in the season series. The Chicago Blackhawks got 3 points out of a possible 6. Ducks got 4 points out of a possible 6. So they beat them points-wise. And they had 2 wins, while the Blackhawks only had 1. I mean, if you're going to be bad, you might as well beat the bad teams, right? And it's never a bad feeling when you whoop on the team that had the Kyle Beach fiasco. Alright, so getting into the actual game, Ducks yet again go down first. Tyler Johnson, he was just kind of left all alone on the power play. Way too much time, wide open shot. Not much you can do there for Dostal. Yeah, Chicago took an early lead, but the Ducks came right back. Dude, Isaac Lundestrom, his points have come in spurts, but man has he looked good. There are still games where he's a little, where it's hard to find him on the ice. And you don't want him to look like that. You want him to look like he did this game. He was all over the puck. He was skating great. Yeah, Isaac Lundestrom took a pass from Troy Terry and just fucking ripped it, man. It was a great goal by Lundestrom, and it got the game tied with about 6 minutes. 6 minutes left. 6.5. So, I mean, it wasn't like the Ducks were struggling to keep up with the Blackhawks, but yeah, man, that's probably a goal that Mrazek should have. And then the Ducks strike again right before the period ends. Silverberg, this dude's been scoring like it's 2015 again, and I'm not complaining. John Klingberg, stonks, baby. Hopefully he gets traded before the deadline on Friday, because, man, there's been a lot of movement regarding defensemen, and it's starting to seem like the number of places he can go is dwindling more and more. About a little over halfway in the second period, another power play chance for the Blackhawks, and Andreas Antanasiou scores this time. Again, this is one that's not really Dostal's fault. He played a good game. The Ducks have to be more disciplined. It's as simple as that, man. Ducks have to be more disciplined, and they just weren't this game. And then for some reason, at the end of the period, yet again, the Ducks strike again. Mason McTavish finds Max Jones. Max Jones just rips it. And it was a great shot by Jones. Was not expecting that good of a shot from him, but he had a great shot on this one and gives the Ducks the lead going into the third period. In the third period, Troy Terry, yet again. Are we surprised? Because I'm not. We saw this last year when he scored 30 goals. He's been a little injured this year. He talked about it. Honestly, like, he's talked about it, like, as he came back about, like, oh, his goal scoring's down, but he hasn't stopped trying to shoot the puck. Like, yeah, his shooting percentage is down, but it's got to give eventually. It's going to regress back to the mean, and Terry now has 16. I mean, he could easily score 20 this year. 20 is definitely within reach. 25 would be really nice. 30 is kind of out of reach, considering there's only 21 games left now. After that, Ducks were kind of on their heels. Blackhawks kept pushing and pushing and pushing, and it got close a few times, but Dostal held strong, and the Ducks win 4-2 in regulation against the Chicago Blackhawks. Oh, what a good feeling it is to beat the Blackhawks, baby. So, any of you worried about the tank, the deserve to win a meter? Yeah, Ducks got outplayed again. They're opportunistic. They're so opportunistic. And they win a lot of games like this where they don't deserve to win, but they find a way. All right, so all I'm going to say here is 1.71 goals save above expected for Dostal. Almost 2 goals saved above expected. And man, when you are tanking, it is nice to have a goalie like Peter Mrazek. I liked watching him when he was a Detroit Red Wing, but he played okay in Carolina. And then since then, he's just not been a good goalie. I don't know how many of you guys that watch the Steve Dangle podcast. Steve Dangle put it very, very well. He doesn't know where his posts are. He really doesn't. There's so many times he's out of position, and when you're tanking, that's great. That's absolutely great. When you're trying to win games, you can't have a goalie like Mrazek. All right, so Ducks play against the Washington Capitals at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday. The game is in Anaheim. It's the second time they're playing the Capitals in 4 games. And, I mean, they won the first game 4-2. We'll see if the Ducks get their 4th win in a row here. They started their winning streak with the Capitals. I wouldn't be surprised to see it end with the Capitals. The game will be broadcast on Bally Sports West for hockey fans in DC area. I'm not entirely sure. I think it's Bali as well. But soon enough, it won't be Bali for anybody because they're going under, apparently. But that's beside the point. The rest of the United States, you're looking at ESPN+. For anybody in Canada, probably Sportsnet or TSN. I don't know why you'd be watching this game other than to watch Ovechkin try and break some more records. All right, that is it for this one. Thank you all so much for coming and watching. I appreciate everybody who watches the DDFRs. Hit that like button if you like what you saw. Hit that subscribe button if you really like it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.